I made this new design and I really like it, and I'm not sure what I want to do, but I think I'm gonna start a little bit with my hand knitting, and then let's see how it will be on the knitting machine, and then I will try to do this on the knitting machine. But first of all, we're gonna start from knitting by hand, and I'm gonna start ribbing one by one. I started this ribbing one by one, and this is a DK yarn, and I'm using 3.5 needles. This is a 3.5, and first of all I'm gonna show you how I've done it, this ribbing. And the first one I never knit when I'm starting work. I just always slip over, and then I do stitch the knit like this, and then purl on this side like this. So then, and purl, knit and purl. Very easy, and you can watch TV, as some people were voting. They like knitting and watching TV, and this is really good and relax. Here we go. Purl, knit, purl, and this is how it's coming, ribbing one by one. Usually I'm using the wooden ends, but this one I was using metal and was very sleepy for me, but that was alright to keep going. I bought these needles and I'm not happy because the screws, when you're changing, they are so hard to screw in, so I just got this one and I'm not gonna buy it anymore. And the row 2, it will be exactly the same. So I knitted 20 rows of this ribbing, and now I'm gonna show you how I did increase. So I'm gonna add, I think, about 20 stitches, because that will be ferrule and it will be holding the yarn, so it won't stretch enough. So I'm gonna add 20 stitches. So I'm picking up the one below, putting here on the top, and then I knit one stitch, and then this normal, and then all will be rowing normal knits. So now is my second. So I decrease at the moment 2, and we're gonna knit, then put on top of needle, make a knit and knit, and here, So add to the end of this row about 20-15 stitches. It depends how you feel, but I think I'm gonna just spread it to 20. If the jumper would be a little bit bigger, it's fine. You wash and shrinks. So, and you can add another one. And this, right. So see you at the end of the row. So we are on row 2 now. So we need to make all pearls. So I'm gonna start again. Slip over, no stitching, and now we are making all pearls. So pearls I always do like this, and here like this. Easy. So we are making all the rows pearls. So I've got 150 now stitches, and then we're gonna start next row. We're gonna start making oh no, one more row. So two more rows, it will be in this green color, and then we're gonna start making a ferrule pattern. Okay, so this is how it's coming. See you at row number 3. And we're gonna make all neat. So this is how I showed you before. I'm going in the middle and pulling this thread. Easy. There we go. Now we're gonna make row 7, and it will be all in pink. So I chosen to this green color, this color, and I hope it will look nice. And let's see how it's going. So obviously the first one I will need here. And then green we can pull. So row 7, it will be all neat with this pink color. So now we can pull it down this. Here we go. So this is how it's coming. And then see you on row number 8. So I have decided to make this red line twice, because then will be too many thread to cut, too many ends. So we're gonna make twice this red line, and then let's see how it's going. So next row, it will be this pinkish color. So check it. and now all pearls. There we go. So we've got all pearls now. Here we go. So see you at the end of this row, all in pink color. So now we're gonna make this row 3 green, 1 pink, 3 green, 1 pink, 3 green, 1 pink. So our major color is a green. So you put in a first, and which you were finishing with this pink one, it will be as a second yarn, and then you put in like this cross here. This one's going on the top, and now we've got 1, 2 in green. So the one I'm taking without knitting here, and we are making 2 in green. Now we've got pink, and now we've got 3 green. So we do like this. Green is a cross, green, 1. Now we are going below the pink and getting this green. So it's a 2. And now we are going on the top. Second, I'm gonna spread this. So now we're going the top of pink, getting green. And this is how it is. And now 1 pink. So again, green, green on the top of pink. Now below the pink, getting green, and now again on the top. And now we are knitting pink. So then your yarn is almost hidden, so there won't be any floats. So again, I'm gonna show you. So we're going green, green, we are taking top of pink, 1, next below, and third top, and now pink. So now bottom and top, and green, and pink, sorry, pink. So here we go. And again, I will show you green on the top of the pink, now below the pink, and now again on top of the pink, and now we knit a pink. And again, you can see how I'm doing. Don't pull too much this thread below. So you see, it's nice at the back. So you're not gonna have this floating yarn. So now pink and green, green, and green, pink on the top, below, and on the top again. There we go. And again, we are making pink now on the top here and top again. A little bit pull, but don't pull too much. Just always make sure here you spread. Don't do this. Just spread it. Make sure they all loose. Then will be nice knitted. And then again pink, and again green, 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 and pink. Here we go. And this is how nice coming. So see you at the end of this row, and we are gonna go back. We're gonna select exactly the same, but see you at the end of this row. Now we are making one more row that will be double the same, so we are doubling here. So we're gonna select the same we're going to select the same colors. So green is a main. It will be a little bit tricky because we could go round, but because of timing and recording, I chosen this way. And then we're gonna make a green one, and now it's a pink. And now we're gonna green and green. What we're gonna do, hold this pink and take the green like this. Now green, now pink, and green again. Hold the pink on the top of the needle, green, and pull the green through. And now take this pink and knit the green. You see? No floating. It's very easy. If you try a few times, it will be easy, but always this on this side, like a green, is our main, and this is our contrast. So again, pink, so you've got like this, and pink. Now it's crossing, you can see it's cross. So now you're taking green. Now, what we need to do, to take the green like this way, and here, pink on the side, and green again, and now pink. So we don't have a floating. See, it's nice. And it's nice and working, stretching nicely. It's nothing holding. Now I'm just gonna put on my fingers correct. Make sure it's quite tight on here. You will learn how to, you can sort out by yourself how to hold. Green, now pink like this. You're holding pink, then pink on the side and green. And now we've got pink to knit. and you've got cross. It's coming automatically cross, and then green. Check the green. Make sure always this one here, and you're holding here. But I'm holding with my work, knitting. And then this one we are here, okay. So green on the top, and a pink now. And green, 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 and now pink. Here we go. See, no floating. On this side is coming nicely. I've seen some people got problem with this, but I used to this all the time, so it's not that difficult when you start knitting. And pink, now green, 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 and pink, green, green, green. Sometimes when it's going in, just pull a little bit like this, and it will go where it should sit. Then pink. See, it's coming cross automatically. Green, 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 and now pink. See, cross again, and it's green. So this hold like this, which is coming together with your stitch loop, and you need pink. You can pull like this, I do sometimes, so it's a little bit pulling, and then you do this, and now you know you need to do pink. Green, 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 pink, and green, green, and pink. So you see, this is how it's coming. No floating. So this is the way you're doing to the end of this row. See you then. Now I'm gonna show you the end. So this is the last bit here. So we're gonna make a green. And like I said before, green around. And now we need to catch this at the end. And I always, the last stitch, I always do as a knit. And then pink is coming here. And you see, there is no floating. No floating yarns. Now we're gonna put this at this side. So this is how it's coming. 3, 3, 1. And now we're gonna make 2 in pink. So the green we're gonna leave at the moment, and we are knitting this pinkish color. So all knit going in pinkish color. There we go. Easy peasy, this 2 rows. So we've got like this. Here we go. So now finish this row with this pink and come back with pink as well, and then we're gonna start making these bits. Okay, then see you later. So now we finished 2 rows in this pinkish color. Now we're gonna go to next. So we're gonna make now 3, 1, 2, 3 green and 7 pinkish, 1 green, 7 pinkish. So here still we need to put green first. Like this, and then green and green above, oh below, sorry, below. Now we are starting 7 pinkish, says 1, oh we need to change the thread, the holding position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So we got like this, still no floating. Can a little bit pull, not too much. And as I mentioned before, make sure you're keeping this opened. Don't do this, just like this, and then it's nice here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 pinkish, and now we are making green, 1 green. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here we go. And now 1 green, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Pull a little bit this green, not too much, a little bit, no floating. So one green and then pink, one below, on top, below, on top, and below. You got 2, 4, 6, oh, one more, and 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. And the one green, and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pull a little bit. See, that looks nice. And now we are making, because we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 1 green, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, a little bit pull, and 1 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a little bit pull, 2, 4, 6, 7. See, no floating still. And this is you doing to the end of this row. So see you at the end of this row. So this is how it's coming, and no floating still. Now next row we are making the same. We're going from this side, so we're gonna need the same colors, and again pink color is going first, pink, pink, and now we need to do this, and now green, green color, pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. It's coming nicely. And then green. And now pink. Now pink on the top of the green, below, top, below, top, and now green, and still no floating. So this is the way, and the yarn is not twisting if you're doing that way. So we're done in green, we're going pink. And below, above, below, above, below, and above, and green color. So you're repeating this to the end of the row, and then let's see at the end of the row. So now we're gonna make another row next. So we did this and this, now we are going to this. So we did 6 at the green, then we did 2 of this, so it will be 7 and 8. So we're gonna put 8, this we're not gonna follow this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and now we on 13, 14, and now we're gonna make 15 row. So 15 row, we're gonna go this way, and then will be green 1, 2, 3, 4, and pinkish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3. So you can see here, no floating, and this is coming nicely, no floating. So first we set we on 15, and it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green. For green, so we put first green. One, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got 4 greens, and now 5 pinkish color. 1. Oh, and we need to turn as a pink first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A little bit pull, not too much, because you see how it's rigid. Now we are making 3 in green. 1, change, 2, and 3. You can make 1 pink, pink. Now change, and we're making 5. So we got 1. Now here, the bottom, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. 5. Now let's change, and the green, 1, 2 and 3, and you can make pink straight away. No, still no floating. Change for pink as the first color, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and green 1, 2 and 3, and pink. Now we can change. And again 4 left. Oh, I did wrong. Let's go back. Two for 5, 3, 2 for 5, and now it should be a green, 3 green. 1, 2, 3 greens, and now change for the pink. 5 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull a little bit, can stretch a little bit, and now we are making 3 green. 1, 2 and 3. You can pink, make 1 pink. Now change and 2, 3, 4 and 5. Pull a little bit, and you can need green. 1 green. Change green first. 1, 2 and 3, and you can put the green, knit the green, knit the pink, and now we can change first to be a pink. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So now we've got 5, 2 for 5, and need 1 green. Change and 2 more greens. 1 and 2 pink. Now change and 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we've got pink, 2, 4, 5 pink, and now green, and again change and 2 more green, and we're gonna have 3 greens, pink, change one, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 1 green, change, one, 2, so we got together 3 greens. And this is the way you finish your row, no floating. Here we go. See you at the end of the row. So now we are on the row, now we're on the row 16. So we finished this, we're gonna do 16. 16. So no floating, and this is how it's coming. So in this 16, we are knitting all the same colors like the previous row. So with the pink, we are knitting pink. With the green, we are knitting green. So here we need to do this. A little bit pull, not too much. And now we've got green and green, we can do it that way. And green. And now pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and green, 1, 2, and 3, and pink, pink, pink. Here we go. Pink, pink, and now green, 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 and green, and now will be pink. Pink, and now it will be pink again, pull it a bit, and then green. Green sounds like people with the English way, so pink you can have like this. And then you do like this. So that was on the top, now will be at the bottom. And here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and green. And again, if you like pink, you're gonna keep like this continental, and then green English way. Like this, and now it will be below. Here we go. And now you go back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, green, green, and green, pink. Either way is alright, so you can try. So I'm gonna go here, the last one, and then we're gonna see at the end of the row. So just going here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you want to do English way, so it is now, because going from the bottom to the top, like this. Now it's going from this side, and now on the top. So do you locking in the yarn, you see? And now you do going to pink, and you continue. So now we finish 16. Now we're gonna make 17 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in green, 3 in pinkish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But at the beginning we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 is coming. Same. All right. So we are making now 5 green. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we're changing for pink. And pink, we've got 3. 1, 2, and 3, and 5 green. So now 1 and change, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No floating. Now pink, 3 pink. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change for pink. It's coming right. 1, 2, and 3. Green. Now we can change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can change for pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pour a little bit. Changing for green. 1. Hold a minute. Oh, it should be 3. Pink. One here. And then 5 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Can need green straight away. Change for green. Why did this mistake? Oh, 2, 3. Go back. 1, 2, 3. Now green. Twist. And then green, 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 and green. And you can need 1 pink. And again, 1, 2, and 3. And green, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you keep going the same. 3 green, 3 pink, 5 green, 3 pink, 5 green. So I finish now 17 and 18 because they are the same. And now I'm going 19 and 20. So we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we put in the green because green is the main color here. Take it off. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're gonna put 1 pink, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A little pull the pink, not too much. And now 1 pink. And now green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here we go. Pink. Pull a little bit. And this is how it's coming. And I'm gonna show you again. Pink. And now green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pull a little bit pink and 1 pink. So this is gonna repeat 7 green, 1 pink to the end of the row, and at the other side on row 20 knit the color how they are coming. And here again, no floating, and looks nice. So now I finished 1920. Now we're gonna make 21 plus 22. I'm gonna make double times 2, and I'm gonna sort out patterns later on. So today we're gonna just finish this section, and then next week I'm gonna do this. Let's see how. Next week I've got more day off, so less work, so I can more do recording. And I'm planning this to do on knitting machine because I really like it, this. But the thing is, here we've got nice and no floating yarn, and it's nice. But on the knitting machine there's no chance to do like this way, because only by hand. So let's do this 21 and 22. So we're gonna do just green. So all the way we're gonna make a green. All knit stitches here. And on the way back it will be pearls, and it will be in the green color. Here we go. So this something came up, but this you can pull. If it's showing something like a little bit, you can pull on this side and stretch, and it will go back to the place. All right then. So see you on the row 22. So we're gonna finish here with the pearl. So one side all knit and go back with the pearl, and then we're gonna draw this bit here. Now we're gonna make 23 plus 24. 23 plus 24 times 2. I'm gonna put that will be times 2 and times 2 and 1 2. So this is now more visible and no floating yarn at the back. So we're gonna start now. Like this. All row we are making this pink, and then come back with the petals the same with the pink. There we go. See you at the end of this row. So see you, we're gonna finish 24 and I'm gonna start 23, 24, and then we're gonna make 25, 26. So now we finished 23 and 24. Now we're gonna do 25, 26. We're gonna start 1, 2, and then we're gonna go pink, green, pink, green. So here we go. So we're done to this point. And we're gonna start with the green. So I'm gonna keep like this. One and two, and the one pink, 3 green, 1, 2, 3 green, 1 pink, back, one, 2 pink. Now gray, green, 1, 2, 3 green, 1 pink, 1, 2, 3 green, 1, 3 green, 1 pink, 3 green, here we go. So do this to the end of this row, and then when you come back you follow the same colors, and then see you later then. Now I finished this row here, 25, 26. Now I'm gonna make 27 plus 28, so it's 2, and then we've got 29 and 30, and this bit we're gonna leave for next time. So now I'm gonna take, so the knit will be in pink, and then all pairs in pink to go back to this point. Here we go. So this is how it came up, and I like this. This look cool. See you next row. And this is what I finished. So this is how it look like. And this the section we done it here. This the section. Next week I'm gonna do this bit here, and then the rest. Let's see how it's going. So today we done it this. So we finished at 30. I'm gonna mark here at here 30 rows, and I've done it this in green. So here we go, and no floating yarn. Here we go. Looks nice. I like that. Here we go. So see you next week. Bye.